Hello. Well, as you see, I got a set up here. It's watercolor paper. Take. I put some black here because want to show you. Now I'm going to use oils today because I noticed that the tutorial I used to show you the difference in the color from the white to the on dark. I'm going to sneeze, so I may as well shut up. Hello. Today I'm going to, as you see, give you another tutorial on color. I realized that the one I give you showing you with the oil pastels, the difference between the color on the dark and the color on the light, didn't really show up much. I have here my 3 warm primer colors and my 3 cool primer colors. So we're going to start out with the cool primer colors. And I'm going to use it right from the tube. I'm in my living room here. And I got my painting cap on. So I look a little different. This is lemon yellow. And it's a bit more transparent than most. So I'm going to make a little swat right here of the cool color of lemon yellow. And now I'm going to go over here and put it on here. And then I want you to compare the appearance of the color. That's all you really need to learn. I'm wearing gloves, as you see, because this is oil. Now, this is Crimson Permanent, and that's the cool red. And it is also transparent, or quite a bit. I'm going to put it here. You see what I mean by transparent? You can see through it there, just like you can see through it down here. Now I'm going to put it here. Difference, isn't there? Quite a difference against the black background. To get any kind of color, you would have to make it a tone and add white. I'll put that in another tutorial for you. Now, since this is an oil color, it's going to stay soft for a while. So I'm going to just bring it down here and show you how transparent that can be, because the black is shown right through, you see. So that means that the white would be shown right through here and giving it its glow from the background. The light would be coming in from the background and giving it a special glow. It can't come in from the background here because the dark paint stops the light. So therefore it stays dark and opaque. You can't see through it. Now what's the Prussian blue is the one that goes with the mixing of this cool colors. And it also is transparent, a transparent color, as you will see. See what I mean? Now I'll bring it over here, and again, you cannot see. Unless it had some white in it, you would not see the color. It just looks black, doesn't it? So I will get my white and I'll show you on the edge of the color, since this stays wet for quite a while. It won't matter. Isn't that nice? Just a piece of thing, and I got no place to put it. Oh well, I'll put it down on the black plastic bag I have on my carpet here. As you notice, you probably see my guitar instruments there, and there's gig bags. And I'm in the corner where I usually keep my instruments. Now we're going to go into the warm colors, and we're going to give you the warm color blue is ultramarine blue, and it has a sort of transparency also, but it's a little more opaque than the Prussian blue. So I'll put that right here under, and there again you see the white through, because it is a bit transparent also. Boy, that nearly fell off. And now we wipe again, and then we pick up the cadmium yellow hue. I don't have the cadmium yellow. This is cadmium yellow medium, and it's opaque. But you will probably notice that it's will shine. Let the this is my painting knife. It's not working so good here. It's moving. But you notice the difference in the color of the paint on the white. Now I will put it on the dark below this one, and there you see the difference. It has a little more red in it than the cool color of lemon yellow. Lemon yellow has more of a green cast to it, tint to it, than the cadmium medium, and you can see the difference both on the white and on the black. Now here we had the crimson color, the red color, and now we're going to put the warm cadmium red, and I think it's a medium. Cadmium red deep, it's a hue, and we'll see how that's going to look on the white. And there you see that it's opaque. Come on. I'm at a wrong angle here, and I hope I'm not in the way. Now I'll put it here where and you see how it pops out there on the dark. So the dark actually makes the colors pop out, other than the fact that the warm colors, that is, and the lighter colors on the rather than hide them. Here you got almost the same, but not quite. You got more of a blue here than you have here in your cool color. The next one was the Prussian blue. So I really have to get out my ultramarine blue again. And ultramarine, make sure it is, yes. And my ultramarine blue. And put it here, where the Prussian blue is. Now here you can see a little bit of color on the black. So that shows you what backgrounds does and how colors act when they are placed on that background when you're painting. So it all depends on what you got on your easel or on your canvas. I work on a white canvas a lot of the times because I like the glow that it gives me. But then there are times when I want my colors to really show up and pop out, so I will use brown or something like a wood color, like the color of my on the canvas, the color of my palette, and so forth. So I usually mix my colors on my canvas too. I don't mix my colors on my palette anymore. I did, and until I really got to know them. Now there you have your cool colors and your warm colors, your cool colors and your warm colors on your white and on your there. Now I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to go and see if I can't find any white. I might have a white here, but I don't know if there's enough to be used. No, I don't think so. It's pretty well. This bunch of colors have been I will turn this off and make another tutorial. So this is a tutorial to show you how the colors. Now if I was to place certain colors next to each other too, they do affect each other in the fact that, you know, one color around another color would make it look really, really bright and so on. That will come in another tutorial. But right now I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to make another short tutorial using some white to show you what happens when you mix white with these primary colors.